Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching towards the final chapter of the thought provoking day. An entire conference with different mindset, different questions, and different solution. But it is time to understand. Uh, Ma'am, I would request you to please kindly give a concluding remark.
Thank you. So today being the main part of discussion being the psychological trends shaping the future of work, right from the mental wellness and resilience in corporate life to well-being at workplace, to emotional disorders in adolescents and mental health in the youth. We also discussed about empathy and emotional intelligence in leadership. The main purpose of this all discussions, which are considered to be the most important discussions, the purpose behind this was to spread awareness, involve the youngsters understanding the right concepts, understanding psychology in real sense, and having much more to be focused at Ahmedabad Management Association. Thanks to all of you to be here and being a part of this whole conference today. All the panel discussions, all the keynotes, all the experts talking about resilience and talking about the work culture and all, which are no more a soft skills. They are the necessities and they are the life skills for today. Thank you for being here and thank you for being the interactive crowd. And I hand over to today's host. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I request Dr. Vishal Ghule to please give his concluding remark and summarize the entire day conference.
It's a difficult task to summarize the whole conference, but one very something that has fetched a lot of attention, and since the discussion began, Riddhi ma'am and Mr. Dikshit, they started talking about it and had some plans about it. I guess it's more than 6 months back, and they added me in the group, and it was more of a contemplation about discussing different trends and how not limiting psychology in academia only, but it should come out from the academia and how it is being used in corporate and what are the recent trends, especially considering child development to corporate life. So these parts were there in the discussion, and the way it has came in reality, the way the whole conference has happened, it's mesmerizing, and the kind of response that we have received, especially it is AM's effort, and one important part all of you must have observed is the president himself has a psychology background. I think this is the time for all aspiring psychologists to really be assured about the profession, because you see today we had people from corporate. We had a chartered account investor banker who is the president of AMA and also works in a therapy and counseling. This is the true interdisciplinarity of the subject. We need to get out of the silos of therapy room, and we need to bring more interdisciplinarity in the profession. That's why I think one takeaway from this conference for me, and I'm sure it is from all of you, is that let's not limit ourselves calling a expert in psychology, but let's call it a behavioral science. A behavioral science where lot of other experts and field and professionals can come and give their contribution, at the same time maintaining the hygiene of the profession, maintaining the specificity of the profession. So I think It's not wrong. In one of the workshop, it was called that psychology has become new engineering, and I was happy and sad at the same time. Happy because now the lot of attention is there in psychology, and sad because we know what is happening, what has happened with engineers. I don't want that the same thing to happen with psychologists. I don't want that just we have the degree for the namesake. I want to have a healthy workforce, healthy professionals who can actually help the society to grow. Saying this, the first keynote address was somebody from the local roots and has been in the society for a while, almost 30 plus years of professional experience. I think hearing from him, Dr. Prashant, it's something which, though my understanding of Gujarati was little bit, in Maharashtra, especially in Pune, our Hindi is pretty funny, uh, and we speak Hindi in Marathi. So it's like मैं भागते भागते धपकन पड़ा. So with that Hindi and Marathi background, I could understand almost 99% of the speech, and it made a lot of sense. He dwelled not only about day-to-day life, but he also talked about the psychological capital, which is something very important and can help all of us. In industrial psychology, we have been using that term a lot. I also would like to mention the very dynamic president that AMA has blessed with, because I am a member of Pune Management Association, and I was sharing this in the morning that the vibrant uh, activities that Ahmedabad Management Association is having is not comparable that we have it there. Uh, Also, need to take the names of two representatives from corporate, Mr. Pandya and Dr. Shroff, especially their input from the floor where people are working. Uh, our representation from academia was pretty strong. Dr. Mathur, Dr. Sinha, and the whole perspective that Professor Mukherjee has added into it. That and it's been. I was in Patna last month, and there's a school called Usha Martin High in Patna. So there, the session is on Gen Z and how these things are changing. The more you elaborate Gen Z, you will realize the whole society is Gen Z. It's not a particular age. It's the whole society we are turning into Gen Z because the environment is changing. So thank you for that. And the last session, I would like to appreciate all of you for actively participating in it, especially after lunch. So thank you very much. And I cannot thank enough to Mr. Dikshit for making me part of this wonderful gathering today. Thank you very much, and would like to meet you again soon. Thank you.
दोस्तों, हर एक सेशन एक दरवाज़ा था. किसी ने सोच खोली, किसी ने संवेदना, और किसी ने नया दिशा दिखाया. As we conclude, one quotation that echoes my mind is, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." And today, we all have done that. On behalf of Ahmedabad Management Association, I would like to thank all our dignitaries, all our speakers, all our panelists, and a very special thanks to all our dear audience who have shown so much enthusiasm from morning till this afternoon after lunch with the Ask Me Anything session as well. Thank you very much. And the certificates are distributed at the Adani Pavilion. मैं हूँ हिमानी, signing off with gratitude and hope. मिलते हैं next time. Thank you.